That's a bear. Is that a bear? It's a baby bear. Oh, it's not a baby bear. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Abort! It's a wolf. Hello and welcome to Zen that Plays Games Badly. Welcome, and in a spirit of things going badly, we're still at the loading screen. There is a small issue with our server, which I'm assured by the powers that be, which is Elusive, who is the man in charge, is working on it. But we've had kind of tech problems all week. Over here in Shenzhen, and sorry, I appear to have lost also my mouse. Which is, that's a great start. I'm gonna play. My microphone is quieter than normal. What's going on there then? Let's have a look. I mean, we can make it louder, like if that's a thing that people need. I bet you that's somewhere on the import. Let's have a look. Bet you Microsoft has decided that's, well, yes, I've kind of ramped it up. If it's quiet, just let me know. Because all I've got is a little wiggly bar here that kind of bounces, and that's all it is. So at the moment it's bouncing into the red. So to me, that would suggest that it's kind of topping out. Oh, there it is. 1 second. That off. There we are. That should be better, hopefully. Windows had decided that apparently I didn't actually want volume on my microphone. So you kind of want these things to kind of be bouncing somewhere in the green, kind of up towards kind of the up towards, there we are, you know, sort of has that. That's probably a bit better. So we are kind of stuck at this bit, really. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring Little John on. I'm going to have... Looks like I installed the wrong version, says Elusive. So I'm just going to bring Little John in so we can have a chat while we're waiting. Hello. Welcome to Zen Plays Games Badly. Hello, Little John. How are things in the Little John world? Apparently very quiet. Good chat, Little John. I told him I was coming. It is entirely possible that he is sat trying to work out. There we are. Work out what's going on with the server. Hi, Little John. Says Zaki Play Daniels.
Hello. How are we doing?
Hello. Well,
a little bit louder.
Yeah, that's all right. Try that again. I was talking.
How about now? Is that better?
That is much better, Little John. How are things with you?
They are doing well. Things are little in the Little John world.
Good.
Little sleep, but little problems.
Little sleep because of little problems. Yeah. You get pills for that though. Now.
Yeah, absolutely you can. Not that I require anything.
Not that you require anything, of course. I would never say such. I mean, I would. Let's be honest. I would. It's the kind of thing you can only say to somebody you've known over a decade, really.
You tried to work that out then on the fly, didn't you?
I did, yeah. And I ran into the first hurdle of going, I don't actually know when I met you. Like, no, that's not true. Like, I remember meeting you, but I don't have any context to that meeting. If that makes sense.
Yep, 100%.
And I'm fairly certain I met your dog before I met you. So.
Quite probably.
because she was at Nick's flat when Nick had a flat in Aberystwyth.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so that would have been around the time that I met you. So it's before I was married. So I've been married 18 years ish.
Oh fuck.
So over a decade, fair ballpark, right?
Yeah. And to be fair, I went to your house before without you being there.
Yeah,
Twice, in fact.
that's about right, actually. The house. So for those of you who are new who don't know me, back when I lived in Aberystwyth, which is where I'm kind of from, I had a house that we had like a code pad on the back door because people just kind of wandered in. They'd make themselves tea. It was glorious. Not the kind of thing we can do anymore. Not because this is not the world is falling to rack and ruin, but because actually Little John lives like 2 hours away. Elusive Elf lives an hour and a half away. Like, they're not popping rounds. If they're popping round, it's normally with notice. Text messages and SMS are a thing now. So good talk.
Back in the good old days of IRC.
Oh man, IRC. I discovered the other day actually that my server, the one that runs my email and all, it's still running an IRC server.
Really lonely bot.
No, I mean the bot crashed ages ago. Like, the bot crashed when I'm trying to think now. I think it was the Perl updated 2.5 to 2.7, and then it never worked again. Just to give you an idea of how long ago that was. Because everybody wrote a bot for IRC, right? Who here has not written a bot for IRC, right?
Know what IRC is.
Okay, yeah, we should probably start with, do people know what IRC is, and go from there. So for our younger audience, IRC is basically Discord before Discord. And for those that don't know, Discord is basically a fancy IRC server. Right, that's it. It's running on the IRC protocol, and all they've done is block the ports, and you can't authenticate yourself without an OAuth token, which of course is secret. Not that I've tried or anything. But yeah, it's a sort of, obviously it's non-RFC compliant for the IRC as an IRC server these days, but yeah, it's basically an IRC server. IRC standing for Internet Relay Chats, as it was, and I'm one of those sad people that built my own IRC client. I built one in Java, and then when Oracle bought out Java, I rewrote it in Python. That is a thing I have done, is I have written an IRC client in Python. It doesn't do DCC, direct connection chat, or direct connection transfer. And it's pretty much RFC compliant. But yeah, we need to do something more interesting than us filling the dead space of this channel talking about IRC. That's a really kind of, I'm gonna have to I'm just gonna hide from my channel before I publicly stick the
you can do that all you like. It's gonna get the same result.
What's gonna get the same result?
You sticking in the IP address.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want it going out like live.
This is very true.
I'm just trying to remember which one of these buttons turns off the game capture, because I have labeled them really helpfully, right? Input 1, input 2, input 3.
You couldn't make this up, could you?
I'm a
You're a
professional,
professional
folks.
streamer.
Yeah, no, I'm a professional streamer. My game audio is listed game audio stash not working, except that it does. My headphones are listed as desktop audio. It's all a bit over the side. My microphone is listed as headphones.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's actually, is that even doing anything? I don't think
Yeah,
it is.
Nithzig, I absolutely 100% agree with that. You
Just
know, just tears.
just that there is logic behind it. In that, when I started streaming, I just kind of imported an old OBS setup when we came back, right? And of course, nothing worked. So rather than doing that sensible thing of kind of just deleting and remaking, I just kind of made a load of stuff until it worked, and then basically went live. And
Of course.
every week, I'm like, I really must get in and fix this. And every week
start at 8 p.m.
Yeah, and every week, I am like kind of going right. Literally the intro music to my channel was playing, and I had to go and say, "Where's my top hat?" Right? That's just, oh man, could you imagine being the kind of streamer that got paid $6,000 for doing this crack, right? Just oh, you weren't here for that stream, right? So my small person watches a lot of YouTube, right? And so they do one of these reveal videos. Okay, what's the what you know, how many people does it take to put this video on, all this kind of stuff. And one of the questions was, how much does your average Minecraft streaming video cost? Okay, and the answer was $6,000.
What?
$6,000 for a Minecraft video. You know, yeah, okay, it's an hour and a half long. All right, fair enough, right? But $6,000. So they must be making more than that. Yeah. To make it worth $6,000.
The interesting one is Elusive is rapidly typing stuff. The interesting thing for have you seen Pirate Software's breakdown of how much it costs Twitch to stream something?
No, I haven't.
It is an interesting watch. They do a fantastic job of informing you of how ridiculously bank-breaking it is for Twitch to stream.
So how much is us filling dead air on Twitch currently costing Twitch?
Like thousands.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like it's to start a stream and to put it out to, granted, 5 people. It's something like a ridiculous amount of money.
But presumably, once you're out, like, there is no more cost.
Until there's adverts and stuff like that.
But surely that's revenue making for Twitch rather than costing them money.
Yes, it is. But as in, just from a cost point of view, not from revenue making. But it's like ridiculous amounts of money per stream.
You heard it here, folks. Watching this stream is costing Bezos money. Watch us Help bankrupt Bezos. Was that not the takeaway I was meant to be going for, Little John?
Absolutely. Absolutely, that is the takeaway that you should absolutely be taken away.
But okay, other ways to bankrupt Bezos. If you have a Prime subscription, you can subscribe to this channel using your Prime subscription. I get £2 of that a month. It's not a lot, but when I finally make £50, we get that money, and it all goes to Elusive Elf for leaving the server on normally. But it all goes to Elusive Elf because he's my. Do you know what? I'm not going to finish that sentence because I realised where my mouth was going. It all goes to Elusive Elf because he's my server provider, and it helps run this stream and that kind of stuff. And one day, we will make enough to buy ourselves a drink. That's our goal, right? Apparently, just mine. Like, I would also, I mean, there are people out there on Twitch that they're using it to fundraise for their mortgage and that kind of stuff. And I know that other streamers far more than successful than us have, got people to donate for all kinds of reasons. And genuinely, maybe it's because I think we are asking for. Ooh, Little John is starting 7 Days to Die, so maybe we're online. But if you do subscribe to the channel, right, it does help us. Every person that subscribes raises the profile of this channel, so more people see it. And the more people that see this channel, the more people that will come and join us. The more people that come and join us, the more chance that they will subscribe, and so on. Now, I'm under no illusions that we are not going to be a breakout star playing 7 Days to Die over on Twitch. But it does help us pay the bills so that we can keep being entertaining for you at Elusive Elf's expense. So please do subscribe.
And we're on, by the way.
We are on. Right. We are on. Go, 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 go. Right. Okay. This is going to make me scroll up to find the IP address, isn't it?
No. Same as before. So if you typed it in last time, just
if I typed it in, what kind of nonsense is that? Of course, I didn't type it in.
So hang on. If you actually entered it rather than just waiting for Elusive to fix it.
Well,
fixed it.
Yay! Well done, Elusive.
Thank you. I don't feel like
you actually listened to your chat as well.
Thank you.
My chat hasn't done anything apart from Zaki Blade claiming that they are behaving,
which I highly doubt. No, I went into Elusive's stream, which had started, and went, "Go join the Discord."
Hello, Elusive Elf's channel. Hello.
Oh, as in I have curls. Yes, Zaki, my hair is extremely curly today, and I'm not entirely sure why. I conditioned and everything.
Hang on, wait. Maybe. Elusive has hair? What?
You're one to talk.
What? I've got hair.
Underneath that magnificent hat, precisely, well, actually, roughly, approximately, to the nearest 10%. What percentage of your head is in fact covered with hair, Zen?
Oh, I'd say a good 15%.
Mm-hmm. A generous coating, one might say.
Hang on. Of your head, that
yes.
includes your beard.
It does,
just
yes.
tried to get away with that.
Thank you, Little John, for rather undermining my argument there, but...
Yes, and my eyebrows, of course.
And your eyebrows. I'm not sure what percentage that would necessarily cover.
I mean, I've got amazing eyebrows. They're about 1%, easy.
They are phenomenal eyebrows, it's true.
But if we're going to do this, right, from the nose down, I am incredibly hairy.
It's true.
Yes. Yes.
Like my favorite description of me by a friend of mine who once accidentally saw me naked. Just to kind of give you an idea of what kind of friend it was, that they accidentally saw me naked as opposed to having seen me naked, right? Was that I looked very much like a tactically shaved bear.
A lot of strategy involved in the shaving on you, mate.
Well, there is a lot of strategy. It's do it while he's asleep.
Yes, yeah, that is probably the safest approach. Right, hang on. Mozilla has woken up, and let me just make sure it stops giving me notifications. Okay.
I'm just like, I have to put a land claim block somewhere. Where can I put one?
I think kind of the front of the kill box would be really useful.
Through that.
Because I've got one at the back, and we don't have one kind of midway.
I will try and find where I can put one.
Okay, guys, who remembers their 7 times table?
How
How much time do we have?
One, two is 2. 2 twos are a couple of 2s. 3 2s are the same as the one before, plus another 2. 4 2s is who cares?
Chat? Any help?
Well, 49. So 49. So we're only day 4. Got 3 to go. Plenty.
Plenty.
Lot, even.
Plenty. But didn't we say that last time?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yes, we fucking did.
Also, Little John, I had an idea for the kill box.
Oh God, no.
I like what we've been building here. Up to here. I reckon we just build these walls up.
Yeah.
Like just because I mean it can't possibly go wrong. Right? And if we build a little gap here, right, like a double wall, yeah.
And when you say build a little gap where?
So here, I'm here. Where are you? You were right behind me. Where'd you go? I'm over here. Yes. Right? I can run some electric tripwire through.
Guys, can you add to the party, please?
Yes, elusive.
Yep.
Don't you know you never split the party?
Clerics in the back make those fighters hale and hardy. A wizard in the middle where he can shed. Sorry.
Yeah, so we could, but we would need to make this 2 blocks thick.
Yes, actually, you are very good. The rumors are true.
What was that, Little John?
Make what 2 blocks thick?
This. Hang on. Zachary Daniels has made an absolute
tube.
There you are. So what we need, is like a walkway down here.
And so Garmill, there is a difference between being good and being a good girl.
Oh, I suppose the thing is that if I put the things here to here, hang on. We could try that. Maybe we don't need one. Let's give it a go, but build the option for it. What we will need, however, is some electric.
Jesus. And as Garmo, you are being especially savage today. Are you feeling all right?
I think they're being especially savage because they feel all right.
Ah.
Okay, is there a reason that we have some weird trapdoor doors? What? Okay, who did this?
Did what?
This.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Why?
Why not?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
In all honesty, it was just so that one of you would get utterly confused.
Okay, yeah, no.
Devious back shots. They're not devious. Why are they devious? I just still do not understand.
What? What have I done?
Who knows what you've done, Little John?
Who knows what I've been caught doing? More importantly.
Yeah, that's also true. All right. Right, so we want an electric. We need 2 of them. We need 1 of them. Oh, maybe we'll have 2 of them. And then we need a... No, we don't need 1 of them. Hang on. We need a switch. What do I need for a switch? Oh, I need a mechanical part.
Don't ask questions like that.
What do I need for a switch? The ability to take orders. That's what I would need to be a switch. Chat, how to mess with Zen scheme with elusive. 10-10 effective on making them shit themselves. So, Zaki is meant to be a friend.
Then, how odd. That wasn't. Why on earth would you feel the need to clarify that?
Why on earth would I need to feel that? I don't know. Why might I feel the need to clarify that?
I don't know. You must be feeling under the weather, mate.
Under the weather.
Definitely.
Forged. I am a good friend, says Zaki Blade Daniels.
Indeed, they are. Any evidence to the contrary is entirely illusory.
Elusive, what are you up to?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
What? Me, sir? I'm up to nothing. No, totally innocent I am.
Oh.
Would swear it on books of holiness, I would.
Absolutely you would, you heathen pagan.
Hang on. There is the book of going everywhere.
I haven't written it yet.
Good point, well made.
And even then, I'd still swear on it because the book itself is not holy under the Lord of Going Everywhere.
No.
Because it is not. It is not a thing that is holy. It is people, and it is not the person that is holy. It is their actions.
Ah, well, the clubs I visit, it's definitely the person that's holy. They've got 3 of them.
At least.
If they've got more than 3, that's a problem.
I'm going to say something along the lines of you're clearly not trying hard enough.
I mean, I kind of felt that was where that was going. I am a good friend. Listen to John. I've never heard a sentence more terrifying. I are good friend. Listen to John. Okay.
Honest governor.
Honest.
I said I'd give the gift as a forgive me. Oh.
What?
Right.
I've got loads here. I'm going to take
pocket. What are you talking about, Zaki?
So, random question, game related, probably. Do we have any oil?
Yes. If you look, in principle, it should be under the workbench on my.
Well, I've got 12 from there.
Yeah, that's.
All right. How do I make more?
There was something I was using a lot of oil for recently, so.
Yes, I want to make another blade trap.
Stripping cars is one of the things I'm up to at the moment. So.
But don't we have a chemistry set somewhere?
Yes, we do, but you need shale for that, and I ain't going digging for shale.
Do we have any shale?
No, I've turned it all into gas.
But I want oil.
You wanted to go danger bimbling last time.
Well, yeah, but that was last time. Now I want oil. Fine. I'll put the oil back. Actually, I should probably put. Yeah, I should probably
How much
put
oil
them
do
back.
you need?
Apparently, I need 13 oil, and we have 12, which was very sad.
I don't know where these crates are, Anna's Garmill. Like, where have they gone? Oh, there they are.
Do. Listen to John.
Do,
I
do,
are
do,
good
do,
friend.
do, 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 do.
So somebody killed something. I gained some XP.
Oh, look,
Right.
another M60.
Another M60
Yeah, it's only level 1 though.
champion. That's what I need.
Thank you for reminding me, Anna's Garmill.
Oh, I'm
Ooh.
not killing stuff. I'm building stuff, Zen.
Oh, okay. I am also coming out to build stuff. I think I need to repair my pickaxe. What did I'm sure I put it in here. Ah, has somebody tidied my pickaxe?
Yes, Zachy.
Maybe.
Maybe. If somebody had tidied my pickaxe, where might they have put it?
Look, it probably wasn't me. We had Malk for a substantial amount of last stream.
This is a very good point.
Well, yes. This is why I was asking in the general as to whether or not the person who is able to speak to Malk or know their minds might be able to explain to me this system.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry, did I accidentally cast an aspersion there?
No, you implied that someone could know Malk's mind.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, fair. I stand corrected. Right, I'm gonna need
Malk is, however,
I
currently
imagine you're
trapped.
sitting corrected.
Oh, they are trapped.
Underneath a small one.
Ah, right. Maybe I've lost my pickaxe. Maybe that's what's happened.
Just your marbles, I thought.
I was thinking just my
I've not
marbles.
explored this far on Nava's game before, so this is exciting.
It's in the 2-cell box.
Well, if it's in the 2-cell box, then if you look in like the general box or something, it should be. I don't think we've got a tools box.
We don't have a tools box, no.
But yes, in one of them there will be a superior pickaxe of one variety or other.
Well, we do have what are they called? The things that need petrol that make a lot of noise.
Augers.
Augers, yes. But and we have a chainsaw. We have a level 2 auger and we have a level 3 auger, but the level 3 auger also needs repair. What does a repair kit need?
Duct tape and something.
Iron. Duct tape
That's
and
the one.
forged iron.
Okay, so that
But we should have some of that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely should.
Yeah, I mean, we can make that stuff. Like, come on.
Elusive, apparently you should check your pinned message.
Yes, I've been waiting for a convenient break in the conversation for us to raise the subject, which is about that community stream. Any rough idea on dates or plan?
Elusive, do we have a plan?
That'd be ridiculous. We barely have a pun.
I think that's kind of...
the closest we came was that I had a friend of mine, a mutual friend of Anna's Garmill and mine, offered to play Dungeon Master to our community stream so that they would send endless waves. The alternative is that we do a stream that's red versus blue. So I believe that idea came up once or twice, and then lastly, we could follow the format of our old community streams, which was we ramp the XP up to max. We make seventh night every night, and
Oh yeah.
just rack on.
Yes. Good luck. Try not to die. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I always found that setup quite entertaining, but Zen for some reason struggled with it.
Oh no! I mean, the setup itself is quite entertaining. The difficulty, I think, is for a running stream such as this. We do need it to also be entertaining.
It is incredibly entertaining.
Well,
to watch the sheer panic.
Don't know what you're talking about.
But we could on this stream, I think, perhaps, maybe, contemplate shortening the time to seventh night.
Oh no! Only on the community stream is it fun.
Yeah. No. I'm not playing that.
No.
What else have I done? I can play. I do not need play.
Free time.
Rocket launcher parts. That sounds like a grand plan. What can I get rid of?
Yes. Does, doesn't it?
So, let's have a look. Okay, so we want to take it from this one over here, and then we want to run it to this one here. Okay, and then that needs to go down to that one. And then that needs to go that needs to go down to this switch here.
I like my Magnum.
And then we need to go from this switch. Oh, hang on. Little John's in the way. Right, over there. To that one. Right. Good. Now we're cooking with gas. Now, try not to electrocute little John.
Yeah, please do.
All right, so we can stick him into the wall like this. But I don't know how functional that's going to be come seventh night. No vehicle on elusive.
Yeah, this is going to hurt.
Are you doing something stupid?
Well, I went out for a bimble.
Spawn cop. They're not live, little John.
Good to know.
Now, entertainingly, I feel, we could, in the middle of that, do that.
Yes, that is entertaining.
It won't last very long, because it's only a level 1 trap. But oh no, it's too far. Okay, wiring this thing might take some doing though. Okay, right. So we want to take it from this switch to this switch. And then we want to take it from this switch to that blade trap. All right, little John.
No, I just don't trust you anymore now.
I was just going to say, stand clear.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, I'm nowhere near.
Because I'm going to go turn all of that on. All right, max power output 24 watt. Is that enough? All right.
No idea, but nothing's possibly enough for for Elusive right now, who is having a wonderful time with Zachy Blade Daniels.
All right.
And although I did see the crate, I'm just a bit inundated right now.
I wonder whose fault that could be.
So I quite like the look of that. It's not particularly functional, but it's quite funny.
That's why we do most of what we do, isn't it?
Yes. I was just, I was just going to go and adjust that, and I'm like, I just need to turn that off. Let's just. The downside is that I haven't got a switch for the big one by the front door. I've kind of got to turn off all the generators. And we probably need to put a few more engines in that generator anyway. So, I mean, that kind of works. We're going to have to build all this up.
Right, where am I? Miles from anywhere. So I think heading north is the thing.
Oh, and I've got a screamer. I wonder if I just go and hide.
Main roads are always typically a good start.
Oh, I can upgrade these. Do you mean I'm out of? Where is the screamers now dancing? Let's go hit them. It was in the chat.
Thank you very much for
the dance.
Whatever that was.
Little John, should I ask what you're doing?
In what sense?
Well, you appear to have sort of started to build and then you kind of disappeared.
Oh yeah, I ran out of thingbob.
Right, okay. Good. Have you got more? Have you got more thingabob?
Yes. Yes.
Good.
On the one hand, I'm kind of appreciating the XP. On the other hand, I am burning through quite a lot of ammunition. Fortunately, I have luck. That was a problem.
You have what? Elusive?
A lot of it.
A lot of
Well, I was referring to the lot of ammunition, but sure, let's go for that.
Right.
Is demo coming anywhere near? No? Lovely.
What are you making more of, Little John?
Cobblestone.
Why?
Because I was out.
Well, just make some more, surely.
Well, yeah, except that we're leveling, so you've got to go through cobblestone.
I will see.
So I'm going to take.
Thank you, Zach.
I'm going to take that.
But most cobblestone that you build, turns into clay.
Hey, Miss Polly, welcome to the stream. Welcome.
Hello, Miss Polly.
Oh yeah, you've also got the fancy upgrader, haven't you?
What, the nail gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that fancy, but sure.
Ooh, supply electrical. Thank you, Zachy Blade Daniels. I am just going to go and do some digging. Oh, wait. No, hang on. Hang on. Right, solve that problem. If I
Thank you.
Ooh, there's a little village. I have not seen this little village before.
How are we all doing? We are doing okay. Despite the small hiccup at the start, we are doing okay. Little John and I are currently just like being really chilled. In that I'm digging a hole.
Diggy, diggy hole.
I'm not
Dig
digging
in a hole.
I'm not digging a hole because I haven't brought any. Oh, you know what? I'm not.
am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy,
I brought.
diggy hole. Diggy,
Yes.
diggy hole.
I came all this way to discover that the auger is in fact out of gas. Like, just.
Next, you're going to tell me that you want more gas, aren't you?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Unbelievable.
Well, you know, it's either you were the one that was like, Zen, why have these things not been upgraded? I was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. We were out in a prison all night.
He makes a good point.
And yet somehow that was my fault.
Well, convenient then.
Oh, I see. We don't want excuses. We want solutions. Is that what we're going for?
Oh dear, who said that?
Oh no, that's from a team building exercise. Don't bring excuses. Bring solutions.
Wow, no. Just no.
I'm like, no. Oh, hit Malik. Oh, I have one on me? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I need to go find me some zombies because they'll all be outside, and then we get to hit them into balloons. Hello. Boing. 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 Boing.
Oh, I have a melee thing. I don't actually have a melee thing.
Right. Hang on. Oh, go away. Look, I am in a tunnel. Quite difficult to play this game in a tunnel.
So easy.
It would be if the balloons went further down said tunnel. Right, where are the balloons? Boring.
Like the crossbow. Makes things relatively straightforward.
Da. Ow, stop that. Alright, I'm going to have to leave this tunnel. Oh, I can't. I've run down the wrong... There's a balloon. Yes! There's a lot of them. I appear to be the only one playing this game. This is a real problem.
No, doesn't sound like a problem.
That's a new problem.
Into the balloon. Ah, there they are. Right, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Bonk. And again. And you. 18. Any more? I've got one balloon, but no zombie. Oh, here comes the zombie.
Wait. Even though I didn't take part in it at all, I got a drop.
Oh. Well done, you. I got weapon flashlight mod.
Ooh.
I got a level 2 baseball bat.
Oh, and I got a... no, I just got some food. Right. What was I doing? Cobblestone, that's what I was doing. Recipes, cobblestone, craft.
Unless I am feeling childish.
Don't need that anymore. Well, might need a little bit. Not much.
Yeah. It's just a kind of, I'm only making like 1,000, so.
Ooh, there's a box for me all the way over there.
Ooh, oh, nice. Dart traps. Yeah, we could use those. Might need a little bit, Little John says, leaving this entire wooden wall.
Pony Club. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Where's the Pink Pony Club?
There's a Pink
You know what?
Pony Club.
I'll answer that.
Bonk
Good.
bonk. I did indeed like your tattoo, Ziggy. It is very good.
Mhm.
Little John has useful. Little John has use. Yes.
I have yes.
Okay, I've got my chat accusing me of being uncouth because I don't know the Pink Pony Club reference.
Oh.
You
What?
probably are uncouth, but
Yeah. Like as a general rule.
What? Uncouth?
Yeah.
Such vile accuracies. How dare you, sir?
Right. Oh. Yes, I should probably fix this.
fix what?
Right. I have remembered that I put a back door into the killbox, and I have just upgraded it.
This felt like quite a straightforward POI. I have concerns. Ooh, reflex mod. Yes, please.
Okay, so we're gonna need a door there. Can I just craft one in my inventory? I can. How crazy is that? I don't want an iron door.
Send a link to the DM. Sliding in with the gip. I was doing really well at staying utterly silent, you utter wankers.
Okay.
You know we need zip lines. That's what we need.
Zip lines. Yes.
We also need to do something about this because they are very easily going to be able to path up there.
What? Yeah. What? Up here? Well, yeah. This is why I've taken the blade trap off here.
Oh no! If they got onto the roof.
Well, I thought we wouldn't let them.
How well does that work usually for us?
Well, yeah, no, okay, but they don't climb very well.
They climb over each other surprisingly well.
Shit, that is a massive fucking problem.
Yeah, but what I've started doing is if you over here, Little John, is like a big wall.
Okay.
So all we would have to do is kind of extend it out and finish off this bit, basically. So that actually there is no way up. Because then all they're going to do is either attack the wall itself or take the easier path. Oh, I appear to be out of wood.
That's not normally something your complaints of you.
Yeah, it's not normally a problem I have. Right, I should probably get some food while I'm down here.
But we were talking about the little blue pills.
Little blue pills. Elusive elf died! Gaining Zaki Blade 17,000 SP. Does that mean Elusive doesn't get the Pink Pony Club reference at all, Miss Polly? Elusive has no idea what the Pink Pony Club is at all. So, does anybody in the chat want to attempt to explain it in a way that Elusive Elf will understand?
A little harsh. Apparently I just got mobbed with everything that Zaki could throw at me specifically because I didn't know what the Pink Pony Club was.
Miss Polly's response, oh no. Yeah, that's fair. Right, I guess it's cement making time?
Already been done.
Okay.
Left cement mixer.
Right. I'll go get some wood then.
Hey, I just came right up your skirts.
You did discount right over my skirts. And thank you for reminding me that apparently my character model is female. Right.
Or
Hang on, Zen. This time you have. Oh, no, you don't. Hang on. I thought we had some oil.
you had 12. Where you put it, I have
No.
no idea.
I meant some petrol, some gas.
No, we've kind of distributed that amongst the bikes at this point.
Okay. Is Elusive Chat giving him the lowdown? I can't imagine that Elusive's chat is doing anything as useful as... Ooh, there's something at the door.
No,
doing
I'm still
anything
being
that-
accused of being uncouth.
Well,
I think it's a smidge harsh.
I mean, Elusive Elf, can we give a shout out to Elusive Elf, actually? For those watching this stream that want to know who we're talking about, Elusive Elf is streaming in their own stream. So if you wanted, you could go and watch them do that. Oh, Zaki Blake Daniels, the top helper on my stream. Well done, Zaki, thank you.
You sound surprised.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised.
Ooh.
But that
Like-
might be because they've just taken quite significant glee in absolutely wiping me.
Did you deserve it?
Don't worry.
No.
So do we.
No. Does Zaki Blake Daniels think you deserve it?
I don't know. You'd have to ask her.
I think they probably do. Also, Miss Polly redeemed nice things. Oh, did they? Nice things about someone else for Elusive. Where on that appreciate? Okay. All right. Yeah, no, I can do that. I can do that. Say nice things about Elusive Elf.
Of all the people that he's had to say nice things about lately, this is going to be the toughest.
So, where do I start with Elusive Elf? Elusive Elf is actually, all joking aside, one of the shortest people. No, one of the most entertaining people that I know. They are a absolutely top person. We have known each other far longer than I think either of us would care to admit. And on top of that, I have got some amazing photos of him doing the time warp, of him following along, being the only one other than me dancing. And that's kind of being... Pardon?
That was the YMCA, wasn't it?
Well, I've also got pictures of you doing the YMCA, indeed, yes. And it kind of typifies our friendship in that we do tend to be the kind of people that go, shall we? Yeah, let's go give that a go. They are warm, they are caring, they are one of the most intelligent people that I know. They are the kind of person that you could talk to easily dawn till dusk and never hit on the same topic. They are amongst one of the people that I can actually while away the hours chatting all kinds of stuff to. And we have talked about things that we disagree on. And one of the things that I always enjoy about somebody like Elusive Elf is that we have disagreed and still continued talking until normally other people point out to us that it is now lunchtime and we did start the night before and maybe sleep is a thing that should happen. I have enjoyed every moment of having them in my life. They are an absolute boon to this world. For those people that don't know Elusive Elf, you are missing out. They are a star. They are brilliant. They are warm. They are caring. And absolutely, absolutely awesome. Elusive Elf, you are awesome.
Thank you very much, then. As plugs go, that's a pretty damn good one.
Zaki Blade Daniels, is it bad if I spam Direwolf? What, while I'm sat looking at... I mean, I've only just got back into having XP, Zaki Blade Daniels. Oh, oh no. Do I even have a weapon?
Sounds like you gave them the absolutely perfect excuse, to be honest.
Where are they?
Oh yeah, Silly!
Oh no, I can't run away. I got him! I got him! Ah.
Thank you for the shield. Much obliged.
That was close.
Oi.
I'm gonna... I send kisses.
Ever further away from our base, and that sounds like a bad plan. Ooh. Take 5% less damage and heal 10% more when you're indoors. Nice.
Ooh.
Reverse.
Little John?
Yes.
Oh, what's this going on? What's...
Painting.
Oh,
So everything
I
looks
didn't
like
turn off...
pointillism.
I did not turn off visual effects. Oh, no. Oh, no. My poor little laptop. The fan is going mental. Little John, where are you?
I'm getting stuff.
Oh, I've just picked up a book called Explosives.
Concern.
I thought that perhaps you would enjoy.
I may enjoy.
So I thought I would let you have it, providing you swear faithfully not to use it on the kill box.
Have I used it on the kill box so far?
Not a good
Not
sign.
that I'm aware of, but you know.
Hey, I even built a thing in front of the kill box to make sure I was less likely.
This
to,
is
to
yeah,
use it.
no, this is true. This is true.
Oh,
Nistic, absolutely.
really?
You can't trust Little John with anything.
You can.
You
There's
know.
several things you can trust me to do.
To trust you to do, what you mean, like absolutely throw Molotovs on things, so that not only are we dying, but we're now on fire and dying.
Yes.
I love my fucking crossbow. Yeah, excellent.
Me.
Well, yes, I will take out an entire frenzied horde. Not frenzied. No, they were frenzied, weren't they? An entire frenzied horde, and then reclaim half the ammunition.
Okay, so that's a flat wall. That's a flat wall. Right. So I'm gonna have to power dig through this, aren't I, without an auger?
Power dig through what?
Well, in order for our wall plan to work, I need to
We have
build
an auger and we have fuel.
I'm literally just waiting out.
Where's the fuel?
There isn't any there. I need to go and get
I've got some.
You. Why do we not have fuel? Answer: Little John has it.
No. I'm just going on a mini bimble to the house around the corner. And that was why I'm not here, because I went on a mini bimble to try and get you fuel.
Ah, well, it turns out that because I have put all my points in the ability to dig. Oh,
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, apart from the fact that I forgot that physics was a thing. Other than that,
I'm going to offload everything that I've collected. I'm then going to go back out and get a terrifying amount of oil shale. And then process a load of gas and oil for you.
Somebody remind me I need to make like a crap ton of spikes to replace the spikes I've just had to axe my way through. Right.
What is this? This is Coleman's drive-through. In principle, that means lots of vehicles, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we need it to come. Where is the? So it needs to be to here. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so not lots of vehicles, but some.
So, do I flatten all of this? And on the plus side, I am at least now gaining XP for doing this. Not a lot. Like, comparative to what Elusive Elf is out there earning.
Well, I was very nearly at, like, earning an extra level. And then I got mobbed. I'm back to square one.
You're not back to square one, because once you work it off, once you work off the debt, the bar does actually reset to where it was before you died.
Oh, does it? That's awesome.
Yes.
I had no idea.
Well, no, because you don't spend as much time as I do in XP debt.
Well, no, that's fair.
My problem tends to be staying alive long enough to accumulate anything.
That is a very locked door.
What I heard you say there was you need a pickaxe.
Not entirely sure what's going to be completely honest. Like, some of these things, I've no idea how to get inside.
Never usually a problem for you.
Sir, you will make me blush.
Unlikely.
It's going to happen eventually.
I mean, you need a heart to do that, Elusive. Come on.
Wow.
Oh,
Damn.
shots fired.
Right, Little John.
Yes, I'm coming.
Okay. I'm just seeking your opinion.
Build harder.
Do I need? Do I?
Action key.
Okay, so that. Oh no 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 no! Oh no no! Get in the hole!
On a side note, Elusive is probably more knowledgeable. How do you actually use lockpicks? Because every time I've tried to use them, I can't.
You walk up to something that is locked, like a safe, and you press E, and then it will keep going until, like, it's kind of a every tick, which is 0.1 of a second, is a percentage chance of the lockpick failing.
I am aware that bears mean love, but that is a horde of bears.
I'm just going to stay here for a moment.
What you have just told me is, in fact, an orgy of love coming to me.
That is an orgy of love, and I am out of ammo.
Right, where are you? Oh, that is an orgy of love.
I need some. Have I got anything that's got ammo? You have ammo.
There you go. Fix the problem.
Which problem?
Dear. Ah, missed.
I killed all the bears?
No, there's still one. Okay.
No, there isn't.
No, there isn't. Right. I will. Let me turn this all off then. Oh, wow. That was a problem.
I'm getting far too good with this.
What did you just use to kill them?
My M60.
I mean, that is definitely a way of killing them. Do I even have a knife?
Now let us remember, there is no such thing as overkill. There is only keep firing and reload.
Yeah.
Yes.
My magazine capacity is a slight problem on that front.
Well, as in you don't have a magazine capacity?
No, I have
No,
120
rather
magazine
the problem is
capacity.
that it's too much.
It takes a little time to not only reload but actually to get to
Ooh, forged
get to a
steel.
state.
Don't matter do. What's going on the heat?
Knife. Where is the knife?
I'm in danger.
Yes, absolutely. That was indeed how that went, and I am Spawn Bear on Elusive Elf. Malkitty does not wish Elusive Elf to be without love. How very sweet. Like, I know that I'm skinning the bears. I'm not entirely sure why I am. But I am. Little John?
Well, this is frankly
Yeah.
unbearable.
Oh! That was appalling. Appalling.
No! No! None of that silliness, please.
Oh,
Oh.
hang on, Little John.
Yes. Thank you. Explosive.
So, Little John, while you're
What
here,
level am I? Yes.
I want you to come and I want your opinion on the other side of this.
Yeah. Yes.
Should I take?
Yes, it is to be a different side.
Should I dig this flat from here so that it's all flat against that wall?
I think you should join me up here.
Okay. Up where? Right. Yeah. Okay.
Right. So.
Yeah.
No,
okay. I hear what you're putting down. Right. I'm gonna just reload the auger then and flatten that out.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Actually, no. One more.
I feel like there should be a key box or something, but I can't. Oh, what?
Yeah, I think that's about right.
That's from about here, yeah.
Why not?
All right. Well, I mean, as long as I don't accidentally undermine the base.
Bollocks.
Stop throwing grenades behind me, Little John.
Absolutely fucking not. Nope.
Why?
Nope. Nobody. Nope.
Right.
I was
So.
just
Wow.
removing.
What in the blue fuck?
All right.
Yeah, exactly. Damn. I trust nobody will have any qualms about the fact that I just noped out of that. Because fuck that noise.
Like, elusive is the one doing it stupid.
Just for safety's sake, I'm gonna put the dynamite out of my hotbar.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Okay. Cool.
Except there's one more, just one more.
Where are you throwing it? Whoa!
There.
I'm going to do that to you, don't feel the need to
make flat, I guess. You know that 97 petrol that you got.
Yeah.
It did not last very long. It
Oh,
is.
by the way, one of the recipes I found while out and about is an expanded fuel tank mod for our tools.
Ooh.
That would be really useful if we had fuel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fix that. After I've got home and dropped off the completely full inventory that I've got.
Cool.
Oh wait,
And-
can I make a motorbike? I think I can make a motorbike. Hmm? Oh,
And then-
Zaki, thank you very much for the cheer! 250 bits! Thank you so much. Every single bit, penny, and thank you goes towards making sure that this stream can continue and the silliness maintained. And as we all know, silliness is the very best thing in the world.
I mean, I would be very cautious about that.
About silliness.
Well, just I'm wondering whether or not you're about to be randomly attacked by a whole bunch of stuff.
They can attack me if they like. I cannot believe I
No.
just said that.
I would like to make the point Elusive said that, not me.
Yeah,
Alright.
you know that moment where somebody goes, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Like,
that was-
unironically,
with your whole mouth, you just said, "Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough, Zaki Blade Daniels."
that's
Like-
not what I said. I very specifically did not say that. Stop putting words in my mouth, Zen. That's not a very friendly thing to do.
I mean, time moves forward a small amount, then hides the day, and time display for the target and their party.
Bah.
What the fuck was that?
Basically, we don't know if it's 7th night because it was day 56.
Okay, that sounds like a bad thing.
Yes. How long? For 5 minutes, we don't know what day it is.
And time has advanced. And we've got this great big hole that we might have blown in the kill box.
Might have blown.
Yeah. It's only a mine.
Gentlemen, get the fuck on with it.
There is. There is something in the base, I think.
What? Fog?
I can hear it.
Fog.
I am-
Oh, shit.
I am out of cement.
Fog, low. Oh,
I've got cement.
no, I'm about to get absolutely ruined.
Where do you want me?
Well, just sort of this kill box wall. If we're approaching 7th night, we probably want to make sure that.
Yeah, I'm out of cement.
I mean, Neve, Neem, thank you. Neem of your dreams. I mean, if you want more of all of this mouth, then all you got to do is ask nicely.
Asking nicely possibly is the problem, Elusive.
How is that the problem?
Not your problem, theirs.
Oh, I see.
So there is a comment in the channel that I have seen, but I'm not reading it out. And for those that are watching the channel, you will know why I'm not currently reading it out.
It's fine. It's fine. I am standing near Zen.
Yes, but I am not in any way sidling further away from Little John.
I can run towards the kill box.
Yeah, you probably could, and then turn on the traps if you know how.
I don't know where that thing is, but yes.
I'm quite bad for that kind of slip.
Love you, Wovry Zen. Thank you, Malk.
In future, I think I'm going to turn fog off because this is like reactivating all of the fear that I have for zombies.
Oh yeah, people might have forgotten. Elusive is absolutely terrified of zombies.
I've just played this enough that I'm now immune to it for this game, but I still can't
Zen.
watch
Zen.
any of
Present.
the 28 days, weeks, years series,
Ooh. Thank you.
or like World War Z. Absolutely not. No, no. Fuck that. Fuckity fuck no. I played The Last of Us.
Did you really?
And yeah,
Wow.
and mostly I was able to play through it by just shoving my fingers in my ears and humming real loud. But the vast majority of it actually doesn't have much to do with zombies. Oh, balls. Something's trying to chew on the walls.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
Probably in the... Yeah, it's in the house, guys.
Sounds like a you problem then.
Yeah, because we're not.
Yeah, the major problem is that it's a frenzied screamer.
Well, it
Oh,
is
yeah, that-
now.
I think I got before.
Okay.
Oh,
So.
what in the blue fuck? Guys, we have so many holes in our base. They're just gonna clean rip through the whole thing.
How? As in, how do we have holes? Because I went round that and fixed them.
There was a
Well-
biker stood outside.
I don't know. Come and have a look for yourself.
Yeah.
Are you?
We've had the.
I'm just staying here for a minute for no reason.
Good point, well made. I'm running back. Oh shit!
I mean, the not knowing what day it is not a fun thing.
Day 54.
854.
All right, so you got loads of time then, right?
Uh,
I don't think we do.
56 is the next one, isn't it?
Phrasing? Phrasing for what? I didn't say anything.
Thank you, Zaki Blade Daniels.
Savage and aggressive slander.
Oh, thank you very much, Zaki Blade Daniels. Supply treasure. Wow.
Definitely not a reason why I'm currently just constantly rocking the M60.
No, not at all.
Do we
We
want oil or gas?
Yes. Though weirdly, cement. I thought Little John was on cement.
Little John is on cement.
Okay.
Okay, the fog has cleared.
There is Little John.
Okay.
I only have 2 cement on me. I've just started another batch.
Okay. Hashtag B. Explosive supplies. Oh, look at that. That's quite nice. I love that we have just completely redone the kill box and we have no idea if this is going to work.
Yeah. Oh. Dance!
Dance!
An explosive crate.
I know all about that savage and aggressive slander. What the... I am so lost, Neem. What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
I mean, elusive, that's not a nice thing to do, is it?
What?
All that slander that you've been throwing around.
What slander? I haven't done any slander. If I'd
Well,
done some slander, I'd have some sympathy, but I don't know what anybody's on about.
Oh, right, it's Little John. Okay. What are you using?
Concrete cubes.
Oh. Okay, so that should funnel them. Do we really want to dig through there? I thought we would leave that. Or are you...
It doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, yeah, it's more that they will dig their way through. I probably want to just take down this one a
Yes,
little.
but we can't shoot through that. And so it gives them a place to hide.
Ah, right. So I will go over here and dig. How's that? If I dig over here somewhere.
Probably okay. I don't know where you are.
Good.
Oh, balls.
Exactly,
Oh,
Daniel.
brilliant.
200 bits. Wow. Exactly, Daniel. Thank you very much for your donation of 200 bits to the channel.
Bears.
All of that money here, all of that money here. Oh, that was the wrong button. It's that one. All of that money goes here to actually supporting this stream. Everybody is celebrated. All of that money, absolutely each and every bit, allows us to continue doing this crazy stuff. So thank you very much. And for the rest of the chats, if you are wondering about what you're going to do with all that spare money, feel free to drop a Prime follow or follow us here on Twitch, because all of that money, kind of goes to help run this. And remember, of course, it costs Twitch thousands of pounds to run this. So encourage us to take money from Bezos and continue to stream. Thank you. Thank you very much, Zachary Daniel. Malk says hello, by the way.
There was
Hello,
lots
Mal.
of love going on.
There was a lot of love there for Little John. Yeah. That's why I was far away. Is there a reason we've got a hole here?
Yeah. I ran out of cubes. Give me a moment.
Oh, right, okay.
Because I actually have concrete cubes, so I can just fill it straight away.
Why do we have pipe machine guns? Or pipe rifles?
Right. I'm just going to do a quick bit of leveling.
Hunting rifle, sniper rifle, lever action rifle,
Hour leveling, I'm going to call it. There we go.
To sell. To sell.
Thank you, Malk.
Okay, I might go and do a sell run. We've got a lot of stuff to sell. Yes, Zaki, that's a considerate you've got going on there.
Oh.
This upsets me so much looking at Zen's chest. Don't know why I do it. The dump box. No, that upsets me even more. What are you thinking about there, Zaki?
Don't ask
Or are
questions
these
you don't want the
questions
answer
that
to.
Man is not meant to know.
Uno
Wow.
reverse.
Oh no.
Like that's a bit of an interesting get around because you can. I'm technically immune to effects in the base, but if somebody's outside the base when you do them, it apparently doesn't get. I find rather rude. Okay, I am.
Elusive elf.
Yes. Okay, I am gonna go and dig up some ore.
Okay.
Ore.
I'm gonna take. Do I want to take this out?
Do I need to pop downstairs? No, that's all right, Mal. Thank you.
What?
Oh, hang on. If you're going to sell stuff,
You think I'll find out? Well, no, I'm not doing a sell yet because our sell box is.
Oh, Zen.
yeah,
You love a good shotty, don't you?
yeah.
Where are you?
I'm over here.
Oh, yes, I've just noticed what's about to come for me, so I'm going to head for the kill box and hope.
Hey, hang on. Where's it gone?
Please tell me the kill box is enough snuff, guys.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
Ooh, nice. Actually, what? Artillery level 1.
No.
Where are you, Elusive?
I am literally just legging it up to the kill box now.
Okay. I'm gonna go hide in here.
Why are you hiding?
Because Elusive has just had a vote, and I don't know what it is, and I don't want any part of that.
Votes in 5, 3, 2, 1. I've got question marks.
Oh, ho, it's magic.
What is it?
Feral mamas. So it's not the worst, but it's quite a lot.
They spawned in front of me.
Yeah, they spawned in the kill box, which rather defeated the object of me going in, but.
No, it doesn't, because I was
yes.
stood there with my M60.
Yes,
Are we clear?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh! Little John. Where are you? I have a thank you for you. A rocket launch, 2 rocket launchers, and 10 frag ammo.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a deep, concerning laugh.
Okay, so I have only got silly votes, so that's quite nice. My chat is clearly just being generally nice to me tonight, which is quite nice.
Worrying.
Move all items. First click, move items.
So, did everybody have a good time last weekend?
What were we doing last weekend?
Well, for many of us, we were attending the What's Your Game LARP market.
Ah.
I think I've warmed up again.
You warmed up a bit. Good gods, it was cold, wasn't it? Like, and especially where the Hero Fest stand was. Jesus, my feet!
Was it cold?
Just reached the heat from you. It was awful.
Just a lot.
Just a lot. Yeah, we were in Manchester. We were indeed in Manchester. We had a great time at the Museum of Illusions.
Museum of Illusions. What a great name.
Zaki Blade Daniels has pinned a thing, but I can't read it because it's only. Hang on. Gonna have to free my mouse.
Zaki Blade said, "It was cold, but Little John made me blush too much, so I warmed up."
Yes,
Why,
that's
Little John, what were you doing?
same thing Little John does.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Name
dark.
of your dreams, Saturday Night Pirate. Woo!
It
Which,
was good.
in
The
fairness,
Saturday Night Pirate was
an
good.
excellent night. Many, many good moments happened on that Saturday night.
Right. So.
Oh, knickers.
Oh.
Well, I just realised that I'm heading towards Trader Bob. And if I'm going to Trader Bob, I might as well have brought a load of stuff to sell. But of course, I thought, nah, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to sell stuff, so I'm going to leave it all there.
Well, don't you feel silly?
I do feel silly. I feel very silly. So I'm heading left, I think. I think I know. I would never cast aspersions or suspicions upon anyone, Zacky Blade. I'm sure I have no idea what Little John was doing or saying to you.
That's a level
That's
5
what I
impact
absolutely
driver.
slacked. Do you know, somebody who joined us for that evening described it as one of the best evenings of their life.
Really?
Yeah. Seeing the pure disappointment on your face of Merlin's beard being unable to spank properly.
Oh.
Pardon?
Yeah, Zen, you and I might have to share some education.
Yes. Right. I've broken the kill box because I got an impact driver and it doesn't do what I think it does. But I've got a level 5 impact driver.
That's good.
Impact driver takes things apart, doesn't it?
It does,
yes.
yes.
And
Yes.
name of your dreams. We will require a volunteer.
All volunteers gratefully accepted. No need to sign up.
Spend bits on that. Well, thank you very much for spending the bits. Of course, despite the fact that what I saw was I looked behind me and there was a big red "Maha, you're about to blow up" thing in the far distance. And I watched it blow up and go, "Oh, cool," and then kept driving. Meme of your dreams. Good luck with that, elusive. Flee! Yeah, fair, I deserve that.
And then you had no vehicle.
And then I wasn't allowed to have a vehicle anymore. I'm not allowed nice things.
So I've got an SMG turret, but I haven't got any SMG ammo.
Oh, we've got SMG ammo.
Yeah, so somebody will have to come up here
SMG
and...
ammo is just 9mm.
Yeah, I haven't got any on me.
39
in the
robotic
ammo
turret ammo.
Yes. Now, which part of I haven't got it on me?
I think I might have upset Zacky. I'm not entirely sure what's giving me that opinion, but...
Yeah, now the dart trap
Well,
needs to be activated, and I don't have any triggers.
Is that the SMD turret? Yeah.
That is the SMG, yeah.
I don't have to present fees then because I brought the wrong ammo.
Oh. Ooh. Robotic turret ammo. Yeah, I thought I had a robotic turret, but I can't remember. Can't work out what I've done with it.
It might be in the robotic. There is a thing of robotic turrets.
There it is. Right.
Malk got Thingbob.
Hitting me.
Let's.
Whoa! Okay.
Let's load that up and SMG
Not entirely sure what was in there, but I saw something interesting. Do I have the time or the capacity to heal up? Probably not.
It's going to be a very short-lived SMG turret, but who cares? So I've got a turret. Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh, what level is that? Level 4. I wonder how many of these things I can have activated at once. I need to remember how to reload it.
You put it into the Thingbob, don't you? Oh, it's a robotic turret.
Yeah, it doesn't. It is not entirely clear how I reload it. There we are.
I probably need to spend my points that I actually have.
Ooh, this one, actually, it can come of... Yeah, okay, you're going to kind of do double duty because you've got armor piercing, right? So, where do I want an armor piercing round turret? Let's... I'll tell you what, I do want one. So these things will only activate within a certain radius of me. So what I need to do is I need to kind of put it maybe here. Here?
Zaki, you have far, far too many points.
Are you sure about that, Elusive?
110%.
Oh, do you know what I can do, actually? If I make a cobblestone block, make sure that all my things are working. Yeah, okay. And put it there. And then put this there.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Elusive died.
Elusive did
That
die.
is your fault, Zaki. Like, that was a lot you just threw at me. I thought I did quite well. Especially when I ran out of 9mm.
Zaki has a lot. Like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we're going to need some more iron railings.
Get them out the forge.
Oh, are they in the forge?
Well, you make them in the forge, so yeah, kind of.
Okay. How's that cobblestone coming? What is that? Why are there two of them?
Yes, Saki, I think that would be a grand plan. Share the love.
Little John, are you perchance busy?
Yeah, I'm shooting stuff that is coming your way.
Oh, that's okay.
Why?
Well, you didn't get that one, did you?
I'm shooting the cop that's behind you.
Oh, come on, really?
Ah, so close to a level. So close to a level. Right. Why is the base full of holes?
Yeah. Ah, bear. Thank you, Zaki. I needed that.
What is that big stomping thing up there?
It's dead.
No, it's not. It just stood back up.
Is that a demo?
Yes.
Behind you. Behind you.
Behind me again. And again. And again. Reloading.
You mean oops?
That was a lot. Deafening on
Have
Little
you got
John.
your level yet?
No.
Have you got your level yet?
No. Okay, let's see. Where are the other holes? That's not a hole.
I can't do anything ranged. Someone's taken my ability to shoot ranged.
Do you need help?
Yeah. Someone took my ability to shoot ranged weapons. I do machine guns.
Yeah, you kind of want a melee weapon to go along with it.
Yeah, I have. I've got a spear.
Feels good.
Spears are good.
I have a self-fulfilling prophecy about this. This is going to end poorly.
Oh, look at how close I am. Look at that tiny little dot. Oh, little John. What happened?
Bleed out.
Oh, no. Unlucky.
Bleed out.
Oh, so unlucky.
Right, now how the hell am I going to get out of here?
Bastard, just fall down and break my leg as well. Why don't I?
Really should make a steel pickaxe. Pretty sure
Yes.
I can make one.
If we can make one, yes, we probably should.
Well, I think I had the notification for level 6 steel tools pop up at some point, so...
Okay, explain to me again why we don't have one.
Because steel tool parts are a bitch to find.
Oh. Like, yeah, but that would have been motivation to go out and find some, right?
I have really struggled to find tool parts. I can find weapon parts for practically anything.
I thought tool parts you had to scrap, salvage and scrap.
Well, maybe. I have found some. It's rare. So I'm gonna have to think about it. And then there's motorized tool parts, which forget it.
Right, I'm going to need to take the chainsaw. No, I'm not. We haven't got any gas. I'm going to have to go take an air.
I'm working on it.
Right, when did we say seventh night was?
2 more nights.
56, isn't it?
56. All right, so I reckon, because it is... so it'd be 55. So I reckon at 55 we call it a night. How does that sound?
Like an
So in
immensely
15 more minutes.
sensible plan.
Right, okay, so we will ignore that then.
Do
Doesn't
you,
it-
you know how you now have a hammer and a nail gun?
Yeah.
Can I have one or either, please?
Is there not plentiful hammers in the box?
No.
It's just
Not
not
that I can
something
see
that
anyway.
really... Like, building stuff is... Unless you are... Like, the spawn rates for them seem to have been very low, I think.
I mean,
Gotta make...
can't we make hammers?
Probably.
Mm.
Go to the tool bench. Go to the workbench. Have a look. There aren't many things in the game that you can't make, but the requirements might be prohibitive.
I can't. I don't have enough skills and repair tools yet.
Right. I am heading back to base. So I will put the hammer. Ooh, electronic parts. I'm so over encumbered. Such a pack mule. I do this in every game. I'm like, yes, my inventory can hold stuff. It's all because what I don't want to do is have to go all the way somewhere and discover I don't have it in my inventory.
Zaki, not helpful.
We can laugh because we are safe inside the base.
Yeah, with the slight problem that I'm the guy collecting all of the iron, stone, and various other bits that you want to be building said base.
Well, yeah, no, this is true. It doesn't make it any less funny. We now have
How do I help you, sir?
We have 4 rocket launchers.
Ooh, I'm getting some lag off this. That's not good.
Okay.
Right, we now have 500 concrete.
Floor hammer. I just need forged wood. Oh, right. Okay. 4 leather, 4 duct tape, and some forged iron.
Thank you for the region. Utility grade. Ooh, Okay, apparently demolition charges count as utility, which is quite convenient, as you'll never guess what's at the bottom of this hole.
What is at the bottom of this
Demolition
hole?
charges.
Right, we're also running low on stone. Crazily. I appear to have 100 meat just randomly sat in my inventory. You might as well burn some of that while we're at it. Right, let's go get some wood. What's that? That's the dog. Hi, dog. When I get a movable camera, I will show people my dog.
Your dog is beautiful and amazing.
He
Is he still a coward?
He is still a coward. He's a very wobbly coward because he's old and not very well, but he is still an absolute coward. Bless his little heart and his little cotton socks and pink pajamas. Hey, dog. Yeah, you hardly know what day it is anymore, do you? No. Bless him. What kind is he and/or older doggo? He is mostly a collie dog. He's mostly a collie dog in that he has sort of a tiny part of him that is brindle for reasons. So. All right, let's make myself a claw hammer.
You've got one in your inventory.
I just give it you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Is it just sitting on the ground out there somewhere?
Yes, where? I haven't gone past you any time recently, Zen.
Is it? Have I put it in my box?
In which case, might as well make a new one because you're never going to see it again.
Oh, mean.
True.
That doesn't stop it being mean.
Yes, you had just put it in your box.
That sounds about right, yeah. Okay, so you can go up there. Right, why am I'm just sat here watching this claw hammer kind of complete. Like that's the weird thing about these games, is like, I need that thing, I'm gonna wait for 2 minutes just staring at it, waiting for it to happen. You know? Also, I appear to have frozen. My camera is frozen. 1 second, folks. Can you still hear me? Yeah, you can still hear me. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that you can. Just make sure the stream. I mean, from the stream's perspective, all the things I've done over the last kind of 4 minutes has just been me staring, with undead eyes at the middle of the screen. Camera.
I'm starting to really struggle here, so I think it's time.
Let's see. Can I?
Thank you. Oh, Impact Driver.
Okay, so I've got.
Okay. Hashtag creepy Zen. Thank you, Zaki. Thank you, Zaki Blades. Right, okay. It's just stopped.
Fairly clear. Oh wait, somebody supplied me with supply weapon, didn't they?
Aha! I am back. Camera is working again.
I didn't see a box down here either. Oh
There
wow!
we go.
I thought it was done. Apparently not. Go
Away
home.
we
Do
go.
you think I should go home? What do we think, chat? Do I go home or do I keep soldering on? Like explosives. Yay, explosives! I mean, I am not the person you should be supplying explosives to if you want maximum entertainment for your stream. But don't worry, I will convey it to the person who is.
All right, ammo. Rocket launcher ammo. What do I need? What do I need? Oh, that door is still locked. We should either take that door down, or hack it
I
apart.
do need to up my pick skill.
Yeah, I've just bought a point in strength so that I can start getting more points in mining.
More points in mining, you say?
Well, I figure if I'm going to be coming out and getting shale for everybody, then I might, and a nitrate and coal and goodness knows what else. I might as well start actually investing in it. You know.
Ah, found where the zombies are heading in. Right, let's fix that, shall we?
Also, danger bimbles aren't always exciting. You know, you've got to. It's about what the group needs, what the base needs, and a lot of the time, because of the way that this version of the game works, it's you got to go out and loot the crap out of everywhere, especially top end POIs, in order to get weapons that are actually worth a damn, and books that are worth a damn, in order to be able to, you know, survive and thrive.
I mean, we could, take apart our base for resources. I mean,
Yes,
there was some trash here that was untouched.
Yeah, but remember that things respawn.
Just
That's
taking the
why I
TV.
leave the bigger cars practically intact. Well, not even practically, I leave them intact, specifically for that reason.
Okay, so the zombies are doing their best to get through that. Okay, but I have done some upgrading. I filled some of the holes. So our base is at least more secure than it was a moment ago. On the grounds that you could just walk right into it.
Not what I wanted to do.
I can play this
Okay.
game on crossplay. Zachy Blade Daniels, we look forward to you joining us on our community stream, which, as Elusive has outlined, more detail about which will be coming.
When we have the spoons and the brain space, and I'm not worrying about all sorts of things, really.
I'd love to see you all do Beer Den POI. It has 2 Uber beers.
We've done Bear Den, haven't we? It's just up the road.
We haven't with Little John. Which is an egregious oversight.
Yes.
And I've just put this door in backwards.
Don't know if it'll rebuild the entire POI though. Not unless we take missions that pick it.
I'm not entirely sure this impact driver works,
Should work. The impact drivers are the bee's knees. The mutts nuts.
Or even better, they're the bee's bollocks.
Fudge. I've put it in the wrong way again.
Like I get 11 out of each hit. 11, 12 out of each hit. But it's still slow going.
So Zachy Blades suggested that they will be able to join never because of our inability to organize the community stream.
Wow. Okay. Shots fired.
Well, yeah, also fairly accurate.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Like, it was meant to be Christmas time. We're now, like, February. And in fact, next week's middle of February. Like, which is, quite a problem. Yeah,
Okay.
you
We'll get
said
10,000.
you need spoons, so I guess never. I mean, wow, Zaki Blade Daniels, thank you. This coming Sunday is my birthday. Happy birthday, Zaki Blade Daniels.
Ooh,
Which means that next stream we will have to sing happy birthday to you. Because them's the rules, right?
in theory. Do we have to sort of sing it off key and incredibly out of tune?
Out of time to each other.
Too much passion.
I mean, are we capable of anything other?
Speak for yourself.
I am speaking for myself.
Okay, I don't know whether you are capable of anything else. Possibly,
You?
Maybe. Rumours.
Rumours are that Elusive Elf can sing. They will be a grand total of 24. Here's a worrying thought for you, Elusive. We have nearly known each other longer than Zaki Blade Daniels has been alive.
Oh.
Then,
yeah.
Who pissed in your coffee this morning? Because whoever they are, I want to slap them with a cod.
I am now level 44.
What did I do to you to deserve that level of violence? Okay? I've been having a perfectly reasonable day, and then you just slap me with that.
I mean, Little John started it.
What? Whoa. How did I start that?
Well, you were the one that brought up IRC.
Oh, wow. I got introduced to Matrix the other day.
Matrix?
What? Oh, yes. That is
Right.
the new IRC.
That's supposed to be the new IRC.
The new IRC, yeah. I mean, it's a bit like Lemmy, isn't it, right?
So Matrix is to Reddit. Sorry, Matrix is to Lemmy what IRC is to Reddit. Did I get that the right way around?
No. Matrix is to Discord what Lemmy is to Reddit.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Although Lemmy is much, much smaller. But I was delighted to see that the subreddits Shower Thoughts, Today I Fucked Up, and a few others have appeared to have a presence on both. Which is nice.
Yes. I mean, a lot. I mean, I think one of the things that people forget about Lemmy is that, of course, it's all about the server that you join. Because, if you join certain servers, you will find that they are empty, and other servers you will find that they are busy, and it entirely depends on the kind of community you want to be a part of.
Okay.
So, well, for example, Lemmy Not Safe for Work, as its name implies,
It's probably incredibly busy.
It is actually quite busy, yes. I'm loving the way this killbox has now evolved. But yeah, Lemmy World is kind of the biggest single community because it's kind of the default sign up. What's Lemmy? So, to answer what's Lemmy involves me saying it's basically like Reddit. And if you don't know what Reddit is, so if you remember bulletin boards, if you remember chat boards, Reddit and Lemmy are basically chat boards. So somebody will comes in with a post and everybody kind of piles in underneath with answers. On Reddit, they tend to be quite sarcastic.
Understatement of the fucking century there.
I know what Reddit is, I just couldn't get into it. Yeah, Lemmy is basically Reddit, but without all the political drama. But of course, any kind of online community is full of drama. And of course, the thing you get with Lemmy that you don't get with Reddit is kind of freedom from a lot of capitalism, really.
Like, you're never going to have Elon Musk getting grumpy at Lemmy because people are taking the piss out of him on it. But Elon Musk does appear to be having a massive strop at Reddit because so many subreddits are saying, yeah, no, you're not allowed to link to X anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sort of particularly, the first one to go was politics. USA Politics said you weren't allowed to link to X anymore because it no longer passed the rules of being a valid source of information. So, which I thought was quite, I mean, true, but also quite harsh.
True.
So, and for those wondering, most people are now on Blue Sky. There is an open
which
source,
is so much better.
Oh, it's not. It is Twitter.
Okay,
right?
yeah. Is it a better platform, or does it simply have better people?
No, it's Twitter.
It's just Twitter, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the platform actually is better in many conceptual ways. So, how would I explain this? So, in many conceptual ways, it's better because you curate your own feed, which you could never do on Twitter. So you can choose what hashtags you follow, and you can swap between feeds. So you can have a feed that's just for politics, and you can have a feed that's just your friends. You can have your friends in order of time. You can have your friends in order of how much interactions, your old style Twitter post. Yeah. So, there's a lot of that kind of thing going on. And it has a quite thorough blocking feature. Which,
what do you mean by a thorough blocking feature?
So you can block people in a multitude of ways. So you can block people by cement. Oh, can we no longer make cement? How sad.
No, we can.
Why can't you make cement?
I don't know. I'm looking at the recipes, and I appear to not be able to make.
Cement is from a furnace. There should be a whole stack of it.
Cement is from a furnace. Okay. Which furnace? We've got two.
The one just up to your left.
Okay, hang on. That one's got clay in it.
Needs stones. I have been utterly annihilating it. For
this one.
That one.
There's nothing in the output.
And there's no stone. So I've taken it all out and put it as cement into the cement mixer below it.
Okay, so if I put in all my 2,000 stone, and then set that off making cement. There we go. Right. Make 3 cement. No AI stealing shit with art too. Absolutely, yes. Blue Sky isn't selling your art for its own gain, which is quite useful. Now, of course, maybe I should do more with my Blue Sky account then. I hated Twitter. Yeah, I mean, you can start. If you're not sure what to do with your Blue Sky account, start by following @BlackXanthus, because, all of that is quite helpful for this channel.
So, as a question then, a lot of bad habits, let's call them and be generous, of the larger businesses functionally started because they needed to pay the bills.
Right.
Servers don't count, that kind of thing. So how does Blue Sky make enough money to stay solvent?
Yeah. Where's the money on Blue Sky? It's a very good
Yeah.
question, and it's one that hasn't yet been answered.
So you're the product.
So that's the sort of. Is it the same name at Black Xanthus? Yes. And you'll see the hats that you can see in the top right-hand corner, left-hand corner of the screen. And the last thing I posted was about this stream tonight. So please do follow me there. Yeah, the actual problem is where is the money? Because they are currently working on money that they got when they left Twitter. What they have done, obviously, is they haven't said no ads. But they haven't actually sort of said exactly how that's going to work. So, that's a lot of noise. What just happened outside? As of December 2024, Jay Grabber said the Blue Sky will not enshitify the network with ads. I mean, that's quite a big.
Very tough.
Yeah, that's a big thing to say. Okay, there was
this point, all the investors left.
Well, they are in the base. The bears are in the base. Yeah, I mean, exactly. I don't believe them either. The bears are in the base.
That sounds like a you problem.
I mean, it's an everybody problem because it's where all the boxes are.
Good point, well made.
Okay.
I think I got them all. Oh no, there's one more. Oh, in the face! The bear is too big to fit.
Only until it makes a hole large enough to fit.
Well, it's currently in the basement, and it's trying to climb the stairs. So, why won't he die?
No excuses for bad boxes, says Malk.
And now there's a zombie. What's going on?
Almost like we've spent so much time focusing on the killbox that we haven't been keeping our house patched.
I have been keeping the house patched, excuse you.
Really? It was
Yes.
looking quite airy the last time I visited.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not sure you were paying attention.
So, me finding a zombie battering at the very last hatch that we had in the house was coincidence?
Well, yes. But also, I've done a lot of repair work. What I hadn't noticed is that actually they had made a hole in a side wall. But I have now filled that. But yes, if you don't want to be anywhere near either of those two platforms, there is of course Mastodon. And in continuing on our analogy, Mastodon is to Blue Sky what Lemmy is to Reddit. So I do also have a Mastodon account, and unsurprisingly, my account name on that is Black Xanthus. Though I will say that I have mostly been on Blue Sky recently.
Just thinking about the architecture, there's something about Mastodon. Isn't it a distributed like anybody can spin up a Mastodon host.
Yeah,
and it
anybody can
automatically
spin up a Mastodon server. It's completely distributed. You no one single person can kind of control the network. Oh, there she is.
What else did I find? Not much that I actually want to sell. So
Okay, so that dealt with that. Did she just come right through the door I repaired? Oh, for fudge's sake!
That's actually worth quite.
That's come on, really? Right.
Oh, AK-47.
Where are all these screamers coming from, really? That's the third
First time I've
screamer.
ever heard you complain about a screamer.
Well, I mean, that's very true. That's very true. You're all a big bunch of nerds. Thanks, Mal. We are indeed a big bunch of nerds. And I'm okay with that.
Oops, 100. Excellent. Now I can make high-powered ammunition. I have scavenged basically everything I can. Time to head home. That was
Why?
possibly the most
Where is
boring
that?
thing I've done in a long time.
Okay, I just got hit by a zombie cop, and I'm inside the base. I'm a sapiosexual, and that's a compliment, Mal. I will take all the compliments I can. Guy, that is really not for you.
Really, Nightsig? Really?
Nobody tell the fawn my dog just chewed his ear.
Why do you have the fawn's ear?
Because I cut it off. Well, because it was cut off, and Ziggy gave it to me as a present, and I wear it on my belt.
I
Right.
see.
So let's put that away and go back to trying. I was trying to work out why the dog was suddenly quiet. Right, where is this thing? There he is. Okay, right.
That's 5 minutes of no vehicle. Fuck me. You must empty the vehicle's storage.
Oh, because you can't carry it.
Inventory is full.
Gotta make a box.
No, I've got to decide what... Ah, perfect. Something for me to drink.
That's what I was doing before I was just randomly attacked by all that lot.
There's a bear somewhere near me.
At least it's not the dire wolf that's near elusive.
Bears mean love.
Seriously?
And another
Like,
dire
no,
wolf
I'm
on
not even going to
elusive.
spend the ammo on that.
Slow on elusive. Oh, damn. Elusive? Did you perchance...
Absolutely not.
Paul on elusive has defeated elusive, gaining 250 PP. Ouch. Ouch.
Not even engaging with that one.
Have you set yours to casual like the rest of us?
No.
Okay.
Why on earth would I do that?
Or because... yeah, you know, I'm a wuss.
Our streams are different, Zen. We just share a server.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That is fair. Right, chainsaw. Right. All of these boxes have been damaged in that bear attack.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I was aiming for the husband. I'll need to do better. I mean, yes. Right. All right, what stuff should be in my inventory? You should be in my inventory. You don't need to be in my inventory. You don't need to be in my inventory. You need to be in my inventory. You need to be in my inventory. You should be back in the box that I nicked you from. You
Thank you,
don't need
Malk.
Okay. All right. Let's put that there. Let's put that. Oh. I'm gonna have to do some cooking, aren't I? Because I can't fit any more meat in the chest.
Yes.
All right, let's see. What can we make? Potatoes, pumpkins, cornmeal. Let's
Eggs
have some of that.
will be the hardest one. I
Ah.
might be able to go and grab some eggs from Bob, not Bob's.
I've got
From
10 eggs, so I'll see what we can get with
not a lot.
that.
I love the fact that while playing a post-apocalyptic game, I just offered to do a run to the shops for some eggs.
I mean, we can do some vegetable stew.
Yeah, but that doesn't use the meat.
Yeah, so yeah, meat stew. How many of those can we get? Oh, we can get a nice round 10 of them.
Can you do a gumbo?
I can't yet do a gumbo. I can do a hobo stew, but what do I need for that?
Hobo stew uses rotten meat rather than normal meat.
Yeah, I've got 10 rotten flesh. I don't seem to have picked it up. Yeah, let's pick that up. All right, let's start with the hobo stew, which is apparently quite good for you.
Oh yeah, the hobo stew's absolutely brilliant on the whole.
And then we'll just make the rest is that. I can make one of them, and then I guess I just whack out one of them.
Oi, no whacking things out.
Well, it's just oh, we're making a whole bunch of tea. That can stop.
Okay, so I can
Look
get
at you.
2 eggs. I'm sure it's worth it.
I mean, it will mean that we can make more pumpkin pie.
I stand corrected. I can buy 3 eggs, so I'll grab those.
I need
Now, for
another.
those people who are wondering why I haven't bothered healing myself yet, the short answer is because I want to actually start using some of the stuff that's in our medicine chest. The only way to do that is to get home.
Okay, I'm going to need to do a stone run.
No, you're not.
Am I not?
Well, I've got 4,300 stone. Will that get you started?
That will get me started, but frustratingly, I only want 5 for another fire.
Why do you want another cooking fire?
I just logged in. This seems to have become a cooking game. It has indeed become a cooking game. Because that's just how this goes. Well, because you only get 5 slots in the fire.
Yeah, you can only queue 5 things.
Yeah.
And food.
And everything takes like 5 minutes or half an hour.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Ooh. Right.
Oh,
I'm going to
wait,
go.
Why are we getting thunder and lightning?
Day 55. Everybody remember what day 55 is?
The day before.
The day before.
I thought that was. Yeah, I thought that was day 56.
Right. Oh,
Wait, what? No, day
no,
56.
day 56 is 7th night.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
why are we getting thunder and lightning today?
Because
My
it's the day
darling
before.
Malk.
Okay, I can make 6 stacks of 5,000 gas cans.
Yep.
Or I can make 5 and then smash out a whole load of oil.
I mean, we don't need like a whole load, and we've got 22 oil. So clearly somebody has been busy.
How much do you need?
Well, I was hoping to make another blade trap, so which I need 30.
So I'm going to make 5 stacks of gas and 84 oil.
Yes, that's. I mean, yeah, it seems a bit excessive oil, but let's do it anyway.
I mean, if it's used frequently in traps, we are going to burn through it.
It's not used in; it's used in creation.
Yes.
So.
No, rather, there's going to be quite a lot of that.
Well, I'm hoping so, because I do like a blade trap.
Oh, marvelous! Some wandering zombies for me to kill.
Yay, player XP! I like this. I was just about to say a thing, but I'll say it when I get back to base.
What's that?
I'm not saying it, because until I get back to base. I am busy digging a hole. I've only got 1,000 stone, though. And I need more than that.
So the 5 stacks of gas is going to take 50 minutes.
50 minutes, 50 minutes.
50 real life minutes. Do not pass go, do not collect 200.
Right, so we ain't going to get them in time for 7th night, then.
Approximately.
We shouldn't need him for 7th night, though.
Well, I know, well, the prep for 7th night will mean we'll have to do it all manually, won't we?
More or less.
See, book
We've done
supplies.
most of it.
Look at all the sand.
What do you think happened to all the sand?
I'll put it in a box.
Oh no. My inventory's full. Oh no. What can I put down? Oh, maybe there's something I can scrap. Oh yeah, you can go. There we go. Very over encumbered. Books in life, books in game. Love me some books.
Nails can go in.
Now, before I step outside, make sure I've got my shotgun ready. Oh. Well, because the thing about being in the hole is that it is one of those places where I am, susceptible to the whims of the chat. Zen's Blue Sky, thank you very much. Zachary Blade Daniels, if anybody wants to follow me on the Blue Sky link, it is right there. Drop me a follow for basically nonsense. It is the place that I post my out of context roleplay quotes, of which there are a lot. And about this stream, yeah. Right, first off, make a campfire. Right, and then go and put this. Hello.
Hello.
Let's go and put this up here. Right. Okay. Are you still going? Oh, you're making concrete. Okay.
I'm making lots of things then.
Yeah, no, I just went to get some. I went to get some stone so that we could make more cement.
Wow, we have. Okay, 13 motor tool parts. I couldn't work with that.
Let's put that
Little John,
Yes.
a level 5 rocket launcher has now landed.
Yes.
Level
Your
5 rocket
employment?
launcher. That's quite nice.
I'm gonna put a load of those in the to sell box.
Right, now I've got to go see whether or not we've got any of the cooking bits. Because we probably, oh yeah, we do have a cooking pot. Excellent. Let's put that here. Right, do we have a grill? I bet you we don't. But
Well,
at
you
least we
can
have.
make a grill on forge.
You do. Hang on. You do all not learn to caveat giving him explosives. Remind him for outside the house and not inside the house. Yes, something that apparently Little John needs reminding in real life. Apparently.
I
mean, yeah, I
didn't.
can absolutely see that.
Yes, if we can make a grill, I think that would be quite useful. And then we'll just keep an eye out for a beaker, because that's the only thing we haven't got.
We've got a beaker in the workbench materials up here.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, do we not need it for the chemistry station?
Chemistry station's already got one.
Oh, well.
Why is
Why is...
there's a load of stuff deep underground
Yeah.
with my thing, my light, my blue thingy magicking with. Zen, are you deep underground? No.
No, I'm next to you.
Okay. I can now make level 1 motorized tools, such as an auger or a chainsaw, that I can make a level 6 impact driver
Oh.
and a level 6 steel pickaxe, for example.
Well, that would be particularly useful, wouldn't it?
Take your pick. What would you like? I'm going to suggest the manual stuff at the moment because we still don't have a lot of gas.
And on that note, where do you want the gas?
I was going to suggest we have a chest downstairs marked gas. I'll go with that. Jumping jack, gas, gas. Grill. Do you need a cooking pot?
Done. Got a cooking pot, got a beaker. So that's 2. Well, we've got one that doesn't have a beaker and one that does.
Okay.
But we don't have enough ingredients to kind of do more than that in one go. But we were just reaching that stage where, we need a little bit more than one, based on just how long everything we're cooking is taking to make.
Yeah.
And with 3 of us, we're starting to get through the food. Weirdly, not as bad as we have seen in earlier versions of the game.
No.
Food is suspiciously less of a problem.
Okay, well, I've just put the grill in your chest, so.
Okay. Somebody somebody made me a grill already.
Yeah. Oh, right, you must have nicked it before I'd realised.
Oh, right. So, somebody said I've made you a grill, so I came and got the grill.
Good. That's fine. So now we've got 2.
Okay.
No,
I'll
right.
make it. I'll make another fire then, I guess. But now there's. Oh, what did I do with that? There's now enough kind of food. I've also cooked a load of meat because I killed bears and got like 100 meat. It's like close to 11, by the way, and you all need to sleep. Yes. No, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. We should absolutely sleep.
Later.
Later. Well, I mean, I've had quite a long week, so I probably should contemplate heading off to bed. Oh, that's what I was. That's what I went to get the stone for. I need cobblestone. Not a lot, but I need some cobblestone. So to finish off the base, we need like a handful of cobblestone. How frustrating is that? For all the parts that are in need of repair. But I like the way that looks.
So you're still journeying happily. You're still cooking. That's all fine. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it there. For once.
Yeah, no, that is probably not a bad shout, actually. We've had a really good... Have you seen what we've done to the kill box?
I have not. I look forward to seeing it at 7th Night next time.
Okay. I'm just going to finish off. Go on, let me finish.
Let's go and have a look at some raidables. Given that it's quite late at night, I'm not expecting a vast amount, but let's see what we can do.
Okay, I'm going to park myself inside the house.
So, of the people I am following, none of them are appropriate.
So
I have
wait.
Happy Kraken.
Just to cut across, and I don't normally do this, but important message for Little John. Little John says science if he goes to sleep. Malkitty.
Good night, all.
Good night. It's a shame it wasn't a shared science.
Not done, Little John.
Good night, Little John.
Very well.
Nostar.
All right, you were saying.
Okay. Sorry. So I have 3 potential people that I could raid, all of whom are inappropriate in a range of degrees. We have Happy Kraken, who used to be a sponsored streamer for Sea of Thieves. I'm not entirely sure what's happened there. But she is now currently streaming The Sims 4. Massively appropriate thing. Content-wise, switching from 7 Days to Die to Sims 4. We then have It's Elnari, who is playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and is fine, and they've got 36 viewers at the moment. So perhaps a little bit more. There's guns, there's silliness. It's not a bad community. And then lastly, the most grossly inappropriate of all is some absolute tool called Black Xanthus. Don't know if anybody knows them, but they do have the coincidence of also streaming 7 Days to Die. So, that's something that we could perhaps go and check out. Alternatively, we could go and have a look at some of the other people there who are also streaming 7 Days to Die. So there is Quagmire1428, who is apparently doing a charity stream, 7 Days to Die. They've got 13 viewers. Anyone else particularly catching my interest? No, I don't think so. So it's kind of any of those as far as I'm concerned, unless you can see anybody worth raising.
Well, interestingly, somebody called Inoxian has just kind of logged on. They appear to be doing RuneScape old school.
There we go, setting up straight.
They are Scottish, And they are normally an art stream, though today they're playing old school RuneScape. So I thought we could raid them, but there's only one person on. But you know, just go and say hello.
Yeah. I'm game.
All right, so let's go do that. Let's go. Raids. INOXIAN.
XIAN. Yes, I think I have them. All right then.
So yeah. So we'll go off and raid them. So I just need to put that in the right. INOX. It's one of the downsides to having XIAN.
Oh, look at you.
There we are.
I know. XIAN. Yes.
Right, so we're going to go off and raid them. So, while they're still, I love it because I can hear them and they're still setting up their stream. So, thank you everybody for joining. So, welcome. Hope that you've enjoyed this stream. We will be back next week, and I hope that you have a great week. And remember to take love and light wherever you go. So it's good night from me, and it's good night from him. Say good night, Elusive.
Good night, Elusive.
I've been Zen. You guys have been awesome as ever. Good night. And we're off to raid in Oxoyan.
Not star, everyone. We'll see you soon.